Welcome to Tenor Tech, where I solve the problems you didn't even know you had.
You start in Pro mode. Switch from Auto to Pro and lock exposure metering on your subject. Set ISO to 100/400 to minimize noise, then use the shutter and aperture to shape light. Once done, enable the grid to follow the rule of thirds and pick a metering type. Spot for faces, matrix for scenes. Make sure to tap to focus where needed, because autofocus in Pro can be used selectively while you control exposure manually. Now adjust shutter speed and aperture together to reach correct exposure. A faster shutter freezes motion, a slower one brings in more light. Turn the aperture ring or slider to widen or narrow depth of field, f/1. 8 gives creamy backgrounds, higher f numbers increase sharpness across the frame. Switch to manual focus and use focus peaking or magnified view to nail critical sharpness. Remember to recompute shutter if ISO. For the final step, stabilize the camera if your shutter is slow. A tripod or steady surface prevents blur. Set file format to RAW to preserve detail for editing, then take a test frame and review the histogram to ensure no clipped highlights or crushed shadows. If the histogram is skewed, tweak shutter, aperture, or ISO in small increments and retest. If things still go wrong, revert to a slightly higher ISO and faster shutter, trade off noise for sharpness, and repeat the histogram check.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to keep your life in tune.